Hello everybody, Zachary Fruhling aka CozyAzeroth here. I am working my way through an old TI basic programming book, 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer by Len Turner. I'm up to program number 99, Color Bar Graph Generator. I'm going to read the brief program description, get into TI Basic and the Classic 99 emulator, which emulates a TI-99 4A in a modern PC, type the program in, run it, see what we can learn from it, and see what we can make it do. Okay, program number 99, Color Bar Graph Generator. The bar graph generated by this program can have up to 20 bars. The lengths of the bars are limited to the range of 0 to 23. You type in the letter X to end the input loop. The bars are numbered sequentially from top to bottom, starting with number 1. Okay, let's get into TI Basic. There we go. Let's get past the start screen, press 1 for TI Basic, and start typing. 10 call clear. 20. Okay. Dim. Looks like R string 20. 30. Dim. In string. I guess at 20 as well, right? Yep. Oh, in M string, excuse me. In M string 20. There we go. That's better. 40, call char, char, and we're going to define a custom character, just a solid block, character number 128, and 16 Fs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 50, print what is the title. 60, input of the chart. And let's type it exactly as written. We have, looks like 2 spaces, quote, and we'll call that T string. T string. 70, n equals n plus 1. 80, print. 90, input bar length. 1 through 23. And question mark. And to me it looks like 2 spaces again. Boom, boom. And we're going to call that R string of n. Okay, typo. Let's see here. Just realized I forgot a colon. Input bar length 1 through 23 space colon R string of n. There we go. That's better. I'm going to clean this up a bit. Let's clear the screen, list what we've typed in so far. There we go. We'll continue with line 100. If R string of n is equal to x, then 160. 110. If value val of R string of n is greater than 23, then 130. Line 120, go to 150. 130, print oops, too long, try again. Oops, too long, try again. Not terribly grammatically correct, but that's okay. Do it exactly as written in the book, warts and all. Line 140, go to 90. 150, go to 180. 160, r string of n equals, okay, this is interesting, so it's not an O, it's equals 0, okay, in quotes. Interesting. 170, go to 210. 180, nm string of n equals string, tr string of, I think it was n as well, yep, n, (190) if n plus 1 equals 21, n plus 1 equals 21, n plus 1 equals 21, then 210, 200, go to 70, 210, call clear, 220, call screen 5, 230, for w equals 1 to 13, 240, call color, w, 16, 5, 250, next w, 260, lt equals length of t string. (270) TP equals integer of 32 minus LT, 32 minus LT divided by 2, end parentheses. 280, print tab, TP semicolon T string. 290, print, 300, for k equals 1 to n, 310, print, let's be careful here, nm string of k, semicolon, quote space quote, and semicolon. (320) nr equals value r string of k. (330) print tab 4, semicolon, quote, space, quote, and I think I saw an end semicolon there. I did. Semicolon. 340 for j equals 1 to nr. J equals 1 to nr. .350, print chr string .128 and semicolon. 360. Next j. 370. Print. 380. Next k. 390. Call key. 0, z, x. 400. If x equals 0, then 390. Just keeps us in a loop until a key is pressed. Line 410 for p equals 1 to 20. For 20. R string of p equals quote quote 430 in m string of p, in m string of p equals quote quote 440 n equals 0. 450, next p. 460, call clear. 470, call screen 4. 480, for w equals 1 to 13. 490, call color. W, 2, 1. 500. Next W. And 510, go to 10. Okay, I think that's everything, right? That's the last of it. Let's clear the screen, list out the program, and we're just skimming it, looking for any obvious syntax errors, math errors, typos, anything of the sort. And I was pretty careful, so I don't anticipate seeing anything, but just because we don't see it doesn't mean there aren't any problems. There aren't any spectacular debugging tools in regular old TI Basic. All right, let's go ahead and run the program and see how we did. What is the title of the chart? Oh, I don't know. Let's call it Profits. Bar length. I don't know. Let's do, let's say, let's start out with 10. And then let's say next time we get up to 12, 14, 15, 17, 20, 21. And then let's call this, how about we drop down a little bit? How about we go down to 13, 11, and then say we jump back up to 22, and finally 23. And let's see how we did. We're going to profits. Here we go. I love it. Profits. There we go. Let's get a screenshot of that. I was kind of hoping that the bars would be different colors. Let's see here. Why didn't that work? Oh yeah, okay, we're just going through all the different color groups. I see. Yep, I was hoping for each bar would be a different color, but that's just not how this program works. So anyways, there you go. Let's run it again. What is the title of the chart? You know what we could do? We could, in fact, let me go to YouTube. Let's see if we can do a little bar graph of YouTube viewers here. Let's see, analytics. I'm trying to find something I can do a cool bar graph of. Okay, what is the title of the chart? How about we do I want a bar graph. Okay, how about video views? I'll just do my top videos over the last mini little while, and I'm going to have to kind of let's see. My top video on YouTube is Introduction to Economics, and that has 141.9 thousand. But I'm going to have to divide that by 10 to make it fit here. Let's do 14.2. We're just going to round. Okay. 7.6. 2.2 for the next one. Natural deduction proof method, that's 1.9. Actually, it's going to be 2.0 if I round it up. The next one is going to be 1.5. 1.3. 0.8. Let's see how that looks. Zero. Alright, you get the idea. It's not the most flexible bar graph. It'd be great if it would take the numbers and automatically adjust them, so no matter what numbers you entered, it would automatically scale. That's the one thing I think needs improving about this program. But on the whole, that was a pretty cool little bar graph program. If you happen to be checking this out on my YouTube channel after the fact, be sure to check out the rest of my YouTube channel. You can find it under CozyAzeroth, which is my handle on Twitch, or under my real name, Zachary Fruhling, for lots more TI-99 4A content, retro programming, retro gaming, retro computing, lots of World of Warcraft live streaming, and miscellaneous educational videos on a wide variety of topics of interest to me, both professionally and personally. And if you happen to be watching this live on Twitch, same thing, check out my YouTube channel for all the above. In any case, whichever platform you're on, please check me out on the other platform. And I appreciate the enthusiasm for these retro TI-99 4A TI basic live streams, along with any likes and follows and especially subscriptions, which do help me out greatly in these challenging and troubling financial times. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next video.